So yeah, last time, Mad Rat got slammed by a cat.
And due to plot applications, we're still not dead.
Here lies Mad Rat of both sound-minded body and...
Stop! Don't eat me!
Oh!
He was saved by a human!
Wait.
Human.
Huh?
But not just any human, a cute little girl human.
A human?
Aww.
Where am I? Where's the cat? What happened? Who's this weird human?
Aw.
Ah! What do you want? I'll kill you too.
Stop it, Mad Rat. This kid saved you.
Hi.
And I'm checking and no, her design does not look anything
For
like
what? The
anything from...
cat? This kid?
Yeah, this design doesn't look like anything from Yomawari. I thought it'd be a cute reference, but yeah, no, it's still a cute
No.
design. A human helped you.
So what? Let go of my tail already. Okay.
Come on, you have to say thank you.
No way.
Yeah, this is a case where red instincts come into play.
I don't have time to thank some human kid.
Let go.
I'm in a hurry.
He's all scampering about.
Later, stupid human kid.
Oh,
Oh, bye-bye, Mr. Rat!
it's the ground.
Ow.
Damn it.
Uh,
Being saved by some human. And even worse, it's some kid.
what's the matter with that? Doesn't change the fact that you were saved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
man, come
Hold
on!
up to it, man.
I never asked to be saved.
Oh boy, here we go again.
He's being mad.
I'm on my way to kill a human right now. But then I get saved by a human kid. This is the worst.
He'll warm up eventually.
I never asked anyone for help.
Yeah, but I helped you. Oh, jeez.
Come on, let's go.
Ah!
Oh well, that's my Mad Rat.
Oh, fast song. Here we go.
Actually,
But,
I really like this track, it seems.
Actually, yeah, no, I meant to. When I was saying that, when I was saying like this is my favorite track, no, this was the one I was thinking of, Dancing One. Well, I do still like
Oh.
the previous one too. Like the soundtrack in general is just amazing. And,
Holy
well,
crap, now that I'm
assuming
hearing
it
the
ever
vi-
gets.
Jeez, Game Awards Expo. God.
Yeah,
damn,
this
why
should have
did
been
this-
nominated for best score. What the fuck are you people doing?
It's literally a
Too
music
dirty,
game,
it's
and
too much rat, not enough game.
I don't know. This doesn't seem pandering to demographics enough.
I mean, okay, out of all the
Demographics.
rhythmic games, out of all the rhythmic games, like, I don't know, like, how to put, like, I'm kind of bummed that, like, a lot of the games, like, I think No Stray Roads had a really nice soundtrack, of course, for all its battles. Like, you would think a rhythmic game would have to have a really good score, given that at least 80% of its gameplay has to be based around that music.
I don't know if we checked. Was No Straight Roads nominated for anything?
I'm looking at that right now.
If it wasn't, I'd be shocked.
I hope it was.
Because, yeah, that's right. I don't think we had you on here, and we're planning on doing it eventually in the future at some
You
point.
are?
But what did you think of No Stray Roads?
The music in the actual story is amazing. The gameplay is flawed.
It's rough.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it's definitely not perfect. It's rough, and they probably need another year in the oven to work the kinks out.
Probably.
But the thing I will say about that, Icky, that I do respect is that the director of the project is the one taking responsibility.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a.
Yeah.
How many times did you lose your combo to that, James?
I forget, though I wouldn't be surprised if I lost it a lot on my
There we
first
go.
go. By the way, this is something I probably should have mentioned earlier. Notice the texture of the ground.
How that?
It's yellowish.
Notice the points where it looks dry and then the ones where it looks all wet.
Huh.
Oh,
Weird.
oh, that's right. It has the green texture, so that lets you know, hey, don't stand here for too long.
Right, because that's the one that gets submerged.
Oh!
Okay.
Good detail.
But yeah, no, it's like, oh yeah, I see. So here, we gotta.
Yeah, that's a nice attention to detail.
But
Like
yeah,
this
we were
part
saying,
of the song I
mention-
really like.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
the song's beautiful.
But yeah, I like that the director, Icky, like, when people were complaining about some of the design choices, he didn't want any of the complaints thrown at the development staff themselves. He's the one, as the director, who accepted the blame for any design, like,
Perfect.
you know, mischief or design, like, you know, gimmicks or something. Yeah,
And
those-
he's
those
trying
shows
to
got-
push forth like free updates to actually make the game better.
Right, and then they have that freaking Christmas Nights update, which looks cool. Anyway.
This stinks. A cat attacking me, a human saving me. The cat killed all the other rats too.
Yeah, no, they're super, super dead. Poor things. They were eaten while hallucinating.
Looked like more like were slammed down to the ground, like that was slammed down by a paw.
That's right. They were talking about cheese.
Similar to your hallucination, and that rat got. Maybe if you see cheese, it means there's a cat nearby.
It does sound stupid, doesn't it? But he's right.
I have to be careful not to be fooled again.
It's okay. You have me. And my magic slap. If you see cheese, tell me right away. I'll give you a smack. Link you up. See? Just.
Can't you think of something else? Seriously, it hurts.
What? I can't hear you. Over there. Okay. You be eaten before I can think of another way, Mad Rat.
Fair enough.
Don't worry. Just stay away from the cheese.
And go hungry?
He's
wait, he
dead.
doesn't
Well,
have
it's not like
stomach.
he's eating the cheese.
Right.
Also, considering my
Yeah.
current theory on the heart, I do kind of wonder how the heck that slap is. Like, the slap is obviously symbolism, so. I don't know,
Just
maybe
like
a jump start to the heart.
Ooh. Well, let's track.
A heart? Where are we?
We're in Jet Set Radio. You came through this way earlier. Through the waterway with the ghost rats.
Yep, we're heading back into the sewer, folks.
If you go back this way. What's wrong? Are you still afraid of the ghosts, Mad Rat?
You didn't see them.
They were spooky. Don't be scared, Mad Rat. Want a hug?
No. And stop that!
Fine. It's okay. They weren't real. Remember hallucinations.
Illumination Entertainments.
Let's find out what they were.
Don't mock me. All right, fine.
Actually, if that big thing was a hallucination, I wonder what it actually
You better help me out if I need it. Got it?
This, honestly, Logan, the answer to that is actually going to be rather hilarious.
Oh, okay. Time to find out what that
okay.
big thing that spooked me and Jordy was.
But yeah,
Also,
I'm just like,
Pardon the background shitter noise. That's my sister blazing the TV in the background.
That's
Oh,
bad.
okay, no
I hear
worries.
the little underground hug.
Underground?
It's actually,
yeah, I was
it actually sounds like a Kaufman music now again.
It kind of
Uh-huh.
does, actually.
what I was about to say is that, like, for some reason, I was getting Wario-esque vibes from it. Like, especially that part at the beginning.
It kind of does have
Yeah.
Wario-esque
Da,
vibes,
da,
yeah.
da, 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 da. Yeah, I could hear that. I could hear this in a WarioWare game. So, looking at some of the Game Awards things, which again is going to probably date this video a little bit, but I'll look at the nominations. Is that for one of the categories is Best Debut Game. So, like, you know, a studio's first game, which unfortunately No Stray Roads did not win for that one
Or get nominated.
for Supersonic. Yeah, not for that category, but there's some pretty good ones in here. You have Phasmophobia, which has been all the rage on YouTube, and you have Raji, an Ancient Epic, which is a really cool, like, Hindu Indian-looking game.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that game existed.
Oh, and then Carry On's on this as well, the spooky monster game.
Hey, before you continue reading, I want to say...
Squash.
I was about to say, before you continue, I do want to say something, and I know it's going to upset Jordan, because I see the game nominated on there. I feel like Among Us shouldn't really have any nominations, because technically that game came out in 2018.
That, I'm gonna be honest
Yeah.
and say I agree with.
Yeah, I
Again,
kind of agree
NSR
with you
got-
too, honestly.
I remember NSR getting a lot of preview awards.
Right. Because as a concept, it's really good. Just in execution at the end, it was a little tricky. But no, I agree with you in that. I would say I would say outright you have more footing to argue that than those people who said that foreign films couldn't be at the Oscars. That was just silly. But
Yeah.
but like here Among Us, yeah, that game came out like in 2018, 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Then yeah, that I agree. That should not win a Game of the Year because like it had its chance. Unfortunately, it's an incredible miracle kind of comeback story of how well it's done in light of this year and people.
I would
needing-
honestly just say that Among Us deserves its own reward.
yeah,
There
if they
should
had
be
a
like a greatest comeback award.
yeah, or greatest cold hit, or greatest turnaround, or greatest revival, or something. I don't know.
Redemption arc.
But yeah, no, just otherwise, I do agree that Among Us should not have been part of that whole thing, just because, yeah, it's way too late.
Just by definition, right? Yeah, I'm looking and
Yeah.
I'm not seeing No Stray Roads get nominated for anything, which is fine. It had its own stuff, and I think No Stray Roads is gonna be one of those like cult classic kind of games.
Oh yeah, no, like
Yeah, it
it's definitely gonna
definitely
be
is.
it's definitely gonna be one of those things that's gonna be remembered, even
Yeah.
if not quite to the same standards as ow, a baseball to the face.
Right.
You
but
know
God,
what?
this jam is funky. Continue,
Yeah,
Mike.
it is. But yeah, it's like I just imagine it's like, well, No Straight Roads does have a lot of potential, and it has like a lot of things going for it, but it's not Hades, so we're not gonna give it anything. Whereas
Hades
Hades, we're
got
gonna
a
give
lot.
like half the
You
nominations.
get crushed.
Hades, I almost wonder if the only reason it did was because, not saying that's a bad game, because oh god, it actually looks really good, and Matt would kill me if he told me. Is that I almost
No,
wonder
no,
if the only
you say that, he's already attempted to stab me twice for my reaction.
homing big guy, but I almost Jesus,
They're,
that
essentially,
follows
they're
you.
essentially Nightmare Saw Blades. Don't touch them.
Yeah, okay.
Could figure that, I guess.
Yeah, run away and it follows us. So okay, that's gonna probably require some new strategy. But anyway,
Ooh.
it's that hype. I almost wonder if the only reason why that game got so much love was because it was made by the developers of Bastion and Transistor, and thus, oh, they're one of the big indie titles, given preferential treatment kind of thing.
Which makes me wonder, when does an indie title no longer count as an indie title? Or
I
more
guess-
like an indie studio?
Well, let's just say that when if you're gonna ask something like that, I would say Minecraft immediately comes to mind.
Yeah, absolutely. That and Angry Birds and but I'll look up a definition of it in a second. But for now, we're gonna have a cutscene coming up ahead.
Maybe.
Yeah,
So
and
Alright.
if I'm not mistaken, we're actually just about to get to our next boss fight. By the
Oh,
way, you want to know how those ghosts came to be?
Sure.
Huh? Hey, Hart? Did you say my name just now?
Huh? No, I didn't. Oh no.
No, not me. It was that guy over there.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, you're back.
Not again!
Wow. Rat?
Hey, Hart! The ghost!
All right. Hold still.
Huh?
Whack.
Works every time.
The face. How's that? Does that look like a ghost is attacking you?
No.
Feast your eyes on what it really was.
Boo!
All this time, it was his.
What the?
All that time?
My doodle?
This is a pretty scary drawing. But for all that chase?
Yep.
I was afraid of my own doodle?
Well, at least it wasn't a ghost.
Bit of spooky looking.
This must be a joke.
He's like, I died 4 times to this thing.
What's all this hallucination?
You ran away from the ghost to the park. Right, that's where we
It's
were.
coming
That's where the
right
whole
at
thing's
us.
at. Maybe there's some meaning behind this.
What?
Oh yeah, by the way, the water's still rising up.
Well, if we go this way, we'll drown before we get to the lab.
I'm done here. Let's get going.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay.
Of course, as logic would denote, we can't exactly end the chapter without a boss fight. And our boss fight for today...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
What?
Jeez.
Really? Man, best get me mallet.
That's it. Get
Also,
me
that
now.
means it's a Cadney
Oh,
bot.
God.
But did
Did
what
Chase...
the-
Stop it! Get away!
Let's run back. Oh!
Ah, damn it!
Oh no! I'm not even a hardship
Yep.
anymore.
I think
Oh,
you'll
God.
see where this is going.
Oh, no, oh, no, no. The water!
Oh no.
We're trapped, Madman.
Since when was that shit crazy?
Damn you! I won't let you eat me!
Mad Rat!
I'm gonna take you down!
We're fighting a cat.
So you don't even think about eating me ever again!
You're gonna fight?
Oh, that was weird.
I can't just be a scared little wimp. I'm no scaredy rat.
Hey, that's a Mario there.
Are you serious? There's no way a little rat can stand up against a cat.
How would you know?
Listen to me, Hart. My name's Mad Rat, isn't it? Mad rats like me aren't afraid of cats.
He's owned it.
What? Now, bring it on, kitty! I'll make you regret ever trying to eat me.
Whoa!
So it's fight time, and
Oh, dear.
remember when I said there was one boss in particular that I thought was actually a better amongst the rest? Well, here we are.
So the idea is that you just wait till the beat, and then the second it appears, bap it.
Yep, that's all you gotta worry about.
Just wait for it to poke its stupid ass face at you.
Naturally, you don't want to get hit by its claws, because otherwise that's an instant kill,
Yep.
as, you know, all bad hazards are. But otherwise, why I think this boss fight works in particular is that it goes against most of the boss patterns we've dealt with so far, in that we're not stuck in one place for too long.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
it's actually it actually plays out like a level, like that Mario 3D World boss.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, honestly, yeah, fighting the cat here is more or less like, coincidentally, it's kind of like fighting Meowser.
Oh yeah,
Meowser.
yeah, that's what he called him.
Yeah.
Which
Well, that's what he called
which,
himself.
which to further date this video, I am still looking forward to Bowser's Fury and see
Me
what,
too. Whatever it is.
what happens. And I really hope to God, fingers crossed, that online co-op is stable.
Same.
I feel
Because I
it's
wanted
probably
it.
going to be about as stable as Ogis.
Oh, that was close.
About as
I feel
stable
like this is
as-
only going to be as stable as the stuff we've had with Mario Maker 2 so far. So take that for what you will.
And then we
Yeah.
had Brett would just get an original Mario 3 platform
Oh!
remake. Because
I wouldn't. Yeah.
I'm not
yeah.
going to lie, in retrospect, I do not really like Super Mario 3. I think the level
don't say.
design is way too empty and repetitive. Well, not
Well, I was about to say,
repetitive,
like, oh boy.
Oh, nice.
Come on.
Oh,
Well,
oh,
what I'll say on
Ow.
what I'll say on the matter is that, like, I don't think we should really be in like a big hurry for like a new 3D Mario, because, you know, we have Odyssey already.
It's been 3 years, though.
I mean, I'd like to still see a sequel to Odyssey at some point or other, but I mean, as someone who really did like 3D World, I do appreciate that it's finally come to the Switch after so long.
Same.
yeah. And again, the fact that we'll be able to, in theory, the fact that we'll be able to play the game without needing to use Parsec, since the last time we tried it on my computer using a Wii U emulator, it didn't work.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, since when did we...
Parsec couldn't quite handle the innate power of Wii U technology.
Yeah, basically what happened is that every time we tried using Parsec for that, like, it started ramping up everybody's ping, so it started lagging out majorly for them.
It did sort of work for Rainbow Curse though. So
Right, Rainbow
I mean,
Curse-
there's still that.
Yeah, Rainbow
Well,
Curse.
Rainbow Curse. I was about to say Rainbow Curse. I would argue is like not as graphically intensive compared to 3D World.
Possibly. I know the worst way to deal with there was just the typical emulation, shenanigans.
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
Oop.
Oh, I think okay, there we just have to jump over it.
Or duck.
Ducking's not. I mean, ducking isn't really going to work. Again, the only reason why it's just a native thing you do whenever you duck without jumping.
Fair enough.
My God, this cat makes me nervous.
Oh yeah, no, this cat is a killer.
Oh, boy.
And his name is Jack. Well, I mean, great. I mean, okay, I say that. I don't think his name is Jack. I just think back to the song where it's called "Call Me Jack," where you first see it.
Right, that's why I figured it. That's what I figured.
Well, I mean,
It's like, who is UN and who is Owen?
Right. I mean, again, for the sake of that particular song, like I think someone already made the comparison that it's called "Call Me Jack" because we were jacked up.
Yeah.
Well, then
Oh,
it would
you
be
just
Call Me Jack,
missed it.
Not Call Me Jack, as in singular.
What is with this cat? Like, how many pauses does it have, or how quick is it?
yes.
Oh, he's pretty quick. Like,
Supersonic Cat.
what you're not seeing is what he's doing behind the shadows.
Yeah.
Oh, we're actually not that far off from finishing this level.
Okay.
I can see that, yeah.
Just one more hole to go up there and we're golden, I guess.
Yep. And with that said,
Boom.
bye-bye, kitty.
And you can actually
Nice,
see
yeah.
his
Nice
for a
little.
bit there.
Yeah, I think they finally put in his file. Maybe we'll get to see him after this now that we killed him.
Maybe.
Yeah. About that.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
no, water! My
got the
weakness!
water. He did it.
By the way, pay close attention to the cat.
I like him really defeated a cat.
I can't
Uh-oh.
believe I actually did it.
Oh God! Oh no!
Is it drowning?
Come on, man! Before the water catches up, it's getting slower. Let's get out.
Right.
Yeah, no, I think it's drowning.
Ooh.
Wait.
What?
Bad rat. Now's
What are you
not
doing?
the time, man.
Wait, what are you doing?
Hmm.
Find out in the next part.
Devil damn it, James.
Sorry, folks. We're gonna have to wait till next part to see the sudden change of heart Mad Rat's about to have.
Oh.
Sorry, that's enough fun for this part, kiddies.
You're not sorry and you know
Yeah,
it.
They definitely set these up right. The alarm!